What's up, guys? We're back this week with another video. We're going camping in the Adirondacks. This weekend we're going up to Lake Lila. I'm here with my friend Danny and my friend Austin. We're gonna be doing some camping, some fishing, some canoeing, some cooking, and it should be a really good time. So let's get out there. We got the kayak and the canoe strapped to the top of the truck.
Two of us taking the canoe. Someone can lift the head and we can carry it to 2 people.
Lake Lila has a trail that you can carry your canoe down in order to get to the water. All right, guys, well, we made it to Lake Lila. How's it going, boys?
Woo, quite the paddle. But this place is amazing, so it's beautiful. It's gonna be worth it.
Look at that. There's plenty of islands out there with campsites that we're gonna try to get to tonight, set up camp. All right, guys, so we made it onto the lake. We're currently paddling out to an island to see if we can camp on it. There's a bunch of really cool islands around this lake. A couple of them are taken already, but so far so good. There's really not that many people here. All right, guys, so I think we found the island we're gonna camp on. There's a really cool spot that juts out into the water, so we'll try to do some fishing off of there. There's a lot of loons here. They make this really cool noise. Austin, can you give us your best loon call? We'll get another one later because he said that wasn't his best go, but I thought it was pretty good. His initial impression of the spot?
Better than the last one. Yeah, better than the last one. It's awesome. You can see out into the water. It's getting blocked a little bit by that island there, so the wind's not right directly on us. It's really nice.
All right, we're gonna set up the tent, and then we're gonna probably make something to eat, and then get going to bed. All right, boys, what do we got cooking?
We got some buttered sausage here.
Cooking up some chicken sausages right on the fire. This campground had a metal grate for us to use. All right, guys, the fire is roaring. We got Danny's little table to play some games. Put the cards out, guys. How's it going so far?
So good, dude. Really good. We had some nice chicken sausages for dinner. Then Austin and I had our cookies that we got from Giant. They were a little treat for getting here. So
Brandon was busy taking a poop.
Austin, we were supposed to say that.
We got these new headlamps from Walmart. Check it out. Boom.
So this is one setting, but wait, brighter, and now you're not gonna believe this one.
Party mode. Let's go. Yeah.
I didn't get one.
All right, guys. Well, we just woke up. It's pretty chilly outside. It's probably in the low 50s if I had to guess. So we got our hoodies and our sweats on. Here's the campsite. Nice fire pit that we cooked our dinner on the cast iron pan last night. Got a nice tent set up. Here's all of our gear. Got an awesome campsite right on the water. You can see the water over here. Our boats are down there. I just walked down to the water to feel the water this morning, and it's pretty warm, so we're probably gonna take a swim in a little bit. All right, Austin, how'd you sleep?
Slept pretty good. I woke up a couple times. Slept on an egg carton.
What do you mean you slept on that carton?
I'll show you guys. Come look at my bed here. My bed is literally an egg carton. But surprisingly, it was really comfy and we slept good.
How would you rate your sleep out of 10?
Out of sleeps I've ever had, like a 3.
Really cool thing about this lake is that there's like 24 campsites all spread out around it. It's all dispersed, so you just kind of first come, first serve. You gotta get your spot. Makes it a little tough because you don't really know where your campsite is or where you're gonna be before you get here. So we just kind of got here and paddled out and got to one campsite that we didn't love. It's just a little far from the water. We were hoping to be a little more waterfront like this. So we came over here, and I'm sure you'll be good because it's perfect. This lake holds lake trout and smallmouth bass, so that's mainly what we're going to be targeting. Going to be using some fly gear and some spinning rods as well. So the lake trout I know holds super deep at this time, so it's going to be a little tough getting into any of them, but we'll see. Got to give it a shot.
We need to move the butter around.
It's really, really good. It's got a nice Maillard on it from the fire. Cast iron pan doing its work.
All right, guys, we're about to head out fishing. I might have left my rod back at the truck, so I'm gonna go check that out. The other two are gonna go check out the part of the lake right over there. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
All right, guys. Well, we're out on the water now. We got the kayaks and the canoes going. We're gonna do some fishing. There's a little beaver dam right here. It's like the pile of sticks on the bank of the lake. The water's super calm right here. We're in like a little bit of an inlet where all the trees kind of block the wind. So out in the middle of the lake, the water's a lot more rough, but in this corner, it's a lot calmer. So we're trying to see if we can catch some fish here. This is impressive. I wonder how long it took them to make this. It'd be really cool to see a beaver. All right, well, it's snack time. Having some dried mango. Austin lost his shoe in the mud. You got it?
Yeah.
Nice, there you go.
Yeah, working.
Sweet. All right, guys, so we finished the shelter. We just did some fishing on the lake. Me and Austin didn't have any luck. Danny caught a couple fish. Danny, what'd you catch?
2 little smallmouth bass, both on a black woolly booger fly rod. So a woolly booger, it is a little black fly imitation. I forget what they make it out of, but basically just a short, couple-inch long bait fish fly pattern for a fly rod.
And it's good for catching what?
Pretty much anything. It's actually one of the best for catching trout. It's a streamer that's pretty commonly used, especially just for trout, bass, pretty much any species. It just looks like a little bait fish in the water, and typically black or olive or sometimes white will do well. In today's conditions, with kind of the water had a tannic, kind of rusty color to it, the black kind of had some nice contrast to it without looking too flashy, so that worked well. Tried out some other colors after I didn't catch much, so it's a pretty slow day. But
All right, guys, now we're trying to make a little bow drill, see if we can get a fire started the traditional way. Danny is doing a little DIY setup the best he can. This is it. This is how you make a bow drill. Trying to figure out how to get it started. It's a lot trickier than we thought. They make it look a lot easier in those outdoor shows.
it's rotating so fast you can't even tell.
Can't even see it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, here's the bow, here's the drill.
It's much easier with 2 people.
Oh, that's great.
Is this tiring for you then?
No.
That is so cool. All right, so we got the bow drill all set up. It's working, it's spinning, but it's starting to rain a little bit, so hopefully we can get a little spark going before it gets too wet.
Keep going.
Oh, it's on the stop. Come on, let's go. Come on! We need fire! Let's like, move it.
It's smoking.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. Let's go.
You gotta keep going. Here, I'll
the flames.
keep going, dude. Yeah!
It's the top that's smoking.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Get fire, boys.
Come on, me.
Yeah, B. Ah!
Bro, the top one's smoking so much.
Well, good morning, guys. We forgot to make a good night video yesterday. We considered sleeping in the survival shelter, but we had this nice big tent set up right down the street. So it was a good night. So today we're gonna get up, we're gonna make some breakfast, and we're gonna try to get on the lake early, do some fishing, hopefully catch some stuff today. So we'll keep you guys posted. All right, so the lake looks beautiful this morning. There's a nice layer of fog covering the surface. So I'm gonna take a couple casts and see if I can catch anything. All right, Dan, what are we doing today?
So we're taking a little trip out from our campsite out onto Lake Lila. There's a lot of cool things to check out once you're on the lake. Single Shanty Brook is right out this way. It's a little brook that leads a little further into the back country. We also have some cool brooks to check out over there. There's a hike going on, so we're just fishing, checking out the lake, spending a day out on the water. It's just beautiful weather. The lake's just glossy and no wind just yet, so it's just awesome being out.
So there's like no one out on this lake. I mean, we pretty much have the whole lake to ourselves. We saw a couple canoers and kayakers yesterday, but so far we haven't seen literally anybody out on the lake today, and it's a Sunday and it's absolutely gorgeous out. So this lake is just really out there and a really good spot if you're looking to get away or find a spot super remote. There's also mountains that pretty much surround the entire lake at different points, and there's a bunch of really cool rivers that veer off of the lake into these little inlets or ponds. So we're gonna go check some out right now and see if we can find a good spot to fish. There's a bunch of freshwater mussels right here. You can actually cook those and eat them. They're pretty good. How's it going, boys?
Also just got a nice smallmouth, second of the day. Seems like they're hitting the lactiworms pretty good.
Yeah. We're gonna see those reeds right there. We know the water gets shallow closer to the bank, and the fish like to be near some more structure and some structure going on over there. So we're gonna cast right over there.
Would you call it like structure in a way?
It's structure. Yeah, I call it structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Checking.
I want to get up there. We're gonna hit that point up there, off the end of those reeds. It's probably a little bit deeper. Probably some bigger fish. Let's get out there.
Let's get out there, boys. Woo!
Did you cut?
Smallmouth
Nice. There you go.
bass eating olive woolly booger.
Woo!
These guys are little, but they fight hard.
Nice, dude. So here's one of the islands you can camp on. There's a beach right here that you can pull right up to with your boat and get out, and there's a little campground right there. There's a bunch of big rocks over here that you can go to, swim around, do some fishing. It's a really good spot right here. Looks like there's some people there right now. All right, guys, well, we just caught our first smallmouth. Not too shabby. Safe release back into the water. Just like that, he's off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's an entire fishing rod in the water right here. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Look how old that looks. Look at that. It's covered in mud and stuff. Wow, yeah, I was paddling and I just saw the silver thing in the water, so I turned around for it, and it's this really old fishing rod. Guys, here's the fish. Safe catch and release. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh, that is insane. Yeah,
What kind of trout is it?
it's a brook trout, dude. This is one of the most insane brook trout I've ever seen in my life.
Gordon.
So also just called a native brook trout. Key thing to remember when catching brook trout is they have a very delicate coating. Alright,
key thing is you want to, when you're catching brook trout, you want to make sure you have your hands wet to not affect your skin too much.
Nice catch, Ross. He's got a big one.
Get him, Dan.
Oh. Woohoo!
Holy smokes.
Good catch, Ross. Look at that. Wow. That's huge.
Look at that guy, dude.
Nice catch, dude.
Hold him out.
Woo!
Up towards your head a little more.
Danny's got a big one on. Let's get it, Dan.
Dude, super tight.
This spot is awesome. Come on.
Come on, Ross.
Oh! Nice, dude.
Fought so hard. Smallmouth. You see how different the fight is? It's crazy.
Hold it up, Dan. Yeah, there you go. Nice
Great,
catch.
dude. Same time.
Just two brothers having a fishing off. First one to catch a fish wins $1 million.
I need this money for my family.
Austin just sunk it deep in the weeds. All right, so we just stopped for a quick bite to eat on the side of the creek. Danny and Austin are loading back everything into the canoe. Then we're gonna head back to the campsite.
Alright, we're coming up on a little spot here.
Danny's got something.
It's just a bass, I guess.
Nice, dude.
Let's go.
All right, Austin, let's hear your best loon call.
Take two. Here we go. You can kind of hear the echo there.
Nice, that was good. All right, guys, well, we're headed to bed. It's been an awesome night. We played some games around the fire. We cooked some food. We hung out. We listened to music. It's pretty spooky out here, being in the middle of nowhere. How do you guys feel?
You're scared? Yeah.
They were crying like 2 minutes ago.
I was
so.
crying. It was really scary.
I was
I
crying.
was never scared. I'm not sure what's that about, but yeah, he was crying, but it's fine. Wasn't crying.
All right.
Not true.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, good morning, guys. It's day 3. We're headed out this morning, so we're spending one more morning at the campsite, enjoying the fire. We got the fire going. Austin's making Danny and I some coffee.
Oh, don't let it spill. Don't let it spill.
Alright, redo that. Retake it.
Okay.
Cheers.
To a good trip.
A good trip.
Y'all made it a great trip. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, cheers, guys.
I can't, dude. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna put the goofy stuff in, Brandon?
I'll put the goofy stuff in, Danny.
Put the goofy stuff in.
How's your coffee?
It's really good. Austin made it.
We are in our hammock here. The hammock is a great utility tool to use if you want to sleep in it, rest, read a book, whatever. Great part about the hammock is it's very versatile. If you want to be like, change positions while you're sleeping, just, you know, you can do that very easily. Just, some people like sleeping on their stomachs. You're just gonna grab these two sides here like this, put them up to your forearms like this, and just turn your knee as it catches this part of this. And flip over, just like kind of turn your body, just like this. Ready? And now you're good, just like this.
How do you get yourself back?
You get yourself back. It's very simple. You just fall out.
All right, Austin, so when you're camping, how do you get your exercise in?
Well, Brandon, it's very simple.
How was your run?
It's good. We went like 11 miles, just up and back.
All right, guys, it's about 10 a.m. we're about to head out. We got the canoe and the kayak packed and ready to go. It's about half mile or a mile or so to the boat ramp where we're gonna get out and hike back to the car. So it's been an awesome trip. Had a lot of fun. Any final words, guys?
Awesome trip. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, smash that like button. We're gonna be coming out with a lot more videos, a lot of fun stuff. So make sure to stay tuned. Austin, any final words?
No, just like and subscribe, guys. Punch that bell.
Alrighty, we'll catch you guys on the other side.